Hello and welcome to Throne and Liberty. If you're a new player, this guide is going to give you the top 5 tips to help you navigate the early stages of the game and get the most out of your experience. If you find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to stay till the end for an important bonus tip that will help you play with friends. Tip number 1. Focus on the story quest early. In the beginning, you'll want to focus on the main story quests. Not only do these provide you with the most experience points, but they also introduce you to the game's key mechanics, characters, and areas in the world. Following the story is a great way to level up efficiently and unlock essential content. Tip number 2. Choose your weapon combinations wisely. Unlike other games, Throne and Liberty lets you switch between weapons, so your class is based on the weapons you choose. Experiment with different combinations early on, like pairing a sword and shield with a wand for a tanky healer role, or going for a dagger and crossbow for a high mobility DPS. Find what suits your playstyle best. Ideally, you want to have your weapon selected by around level 20. If you want to change your weapon style later on in the game, it's going to cost a lot, because there's things called masteries on your weapons that they level up pretty slowly. I have around 50 hours into the game. I've stuck with these dagger and crossbow the entire time, and it's only at level 8 out of 20, so it takes a while. However, you can improve this. In your inventory, you'll get things called training due. I don't have any right now, but whenever you use those, they'll give you mastery towards your weapons that are equipped. So it doesn't matter if you have the crossbow equipped on the main right now. If you have the crossbow and the dagger equipped and you use the training due points, they'll apply for both of the weapons. Tip number 3. Join a guild. Even early in the game, joining a guild can provide you with a lot of advantages. Not only will you get access to guild-specific content like battles, rewards, and being a part of a community, well, that will help you progress faster by teaming up for dungeons and events. Plus, you can learn valuable tips from more experienced players. Once you hit level 7, you can join a guild. Tip number 4. Manage your resources. In the early stages, it's important to manage your in-game resources wisely. This includes saving consumables like health potions and not spending currency on unnecessary items. You'll need these resources as you encounter tougher enemies and quests. It's also a good idea to invest in upgrading your gear as soon as you can, so you're prepared for more challenging content. In the beginning, don't be afraid to upgrade your gear. So let's say you have an uncommon sword, and you have the quality weapon growth stones. These are the uncommon growth stones. So whenever you have all uncommon gear or all common gear, go ahead and upgrade those, because later you're going to advance to rare gear and you're not going to even have the option to use that uncommon anymore. The reason you want to upgrade your items in the beginning early is because you're going to come over to any of the vendors. I'm at the accessories crafting lady. So if I have an uncommon growth stone, accessory growth stone, in order to make, let's go to here. You're going to see it takes 5 for each rare. So as you get these, you can upgrade these to the gear that you have. Tip number 5, explore safely. As you explore the open world, try to avoid wandering into high-level areas before you're ready. Stick to zones that match your current level, and always keep an eye out for safe spots in towns where you can rest. It'll be marked as the waypoint you can see right here. And if you want to look at a certain area and see what level it is, you just click right here, and you'll see it on the top right above the name of it. So over here, you start on the left side of the world. So over here to Goldenrye Pastures is some of the early quests, level 1 to 3. Kind of move into Ursula Fields later, 12 to 16, and so forth. This also includes dungeons. As you get deeper into it, it'll be higher level enemies, but it'll range at the starting. So another example, one of the early dungeons that you can do is Silius Abyss, and during nighttime it is a conflict zone, so there's going to be PvP going on, so you may want to avoid that if you're an earlier new player. But see this, how it says 20 to 50? The first 2 floors will be around level 20, and then 40, and so on. And finally, for tip number 6 is a bonus. If you intend to play with friends, make sure you're on the same region selected for your new character. As of the first week of launch, you can change servers, but not regions. Different regions will have different servers, and this is something you will want to coordinate in the beginning with you and your friends so that you can play together. Otherwise, you'll not be able to. I did this myself, and I have not noticed any performance or ping issues whatsoever. And I used the Western region instead of the Eastern region that I'm in. This may change in the future, but for now, it's how it is. However, let's say if you and your friends are on Eastern servers, for example, and you pick Asher and they pick another server, but you're in the Eastern servers. You can go to the shop and there'll be a server transfer ticket that you can do 2 per day, it looks like, and they last for a day. This might be a thing forever. It might be a thing for the first few weeks. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but that's the only way to transfer your character through servers, but you cannot transfer your character regionally. So make sure you coordinate with their friends before creating your character. And that's going to be it, guys. By following these tips, you'll be set for a smooth start in Throne and Liberty. Explore, experiment, and most importantly, have fun. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content.